So this is the last one I kind of looked at this week. Proverbs 22:29. And this is more to speak about like what he's preparing me for. Do you see a man skillful in his work? He will stand before kings, not before obscure men. So basically, like, you know, when they built the tabernacle and they were getting the best of the best, like we need the best people to carve wood, we need the best people to make these garments and to make these tapestry and like all this stuff. We need the best people to work with these metals. It's like, okay, when you are the best at what you do, you work at a higher level. You don't just work for everybody. Not to say I have a problem working for everybody, but it was like one of those things that I feel like God highlighted for me. Like, listen, I need you to be a specialist because you're going to be doing things that I'm asking you to do. So you need to prepare. And I feel good about that because I feel like I have spent a lot of my time specializing, you know. But anyway, listen, that's enough about us, guys. I just wanted to start it out with how we applied the word this week. And okay, so please respond to what I was saying about the seeking and knocking and how I haven't been showing up.
Okay. So you ask God for this. I believe showing up is faith. So the two things that we struggle with. Okay, so I'm going to mention you and then I'm going to say my faults, right? So I think showing up is faith because you don't see and you ask for to have faith like Elijah. So
yeah, I did.
You gotta be careful what you ask
you
God
really
for.
do. You really do. Like I did it right here.
And I don't even think that's I know one thing about God. He's gonna, if you ask for it, you shall receive. So
hello, I just found out.
And I don't even think I think this is just the beginning. So.
It's so funny how that intertwines because I asked for that. And then it's almost like God is reminding me, like, hey, listen, remember what you asked for, you receive. So just don't even trip when I give you what you asked for.
No.
That's so funny.
And I asked, so this morning, I struggled with aligning. So right now, I'm gonna break down struggling, and then I guess we can go into it, right? So I had an attitude before we got on camera because I was like, oh man, we're not gonna get everything done today. And then I had to realize that I am not who I am 3 years from now. And I have to realize that this is a new process, a new habits that I'm setting up. And everything takes patience.
You're saying you're not the future you yet.
I'm not the future me yet.
Right.
Everything takes patience. So my attitude came from my impatience. That's not a word, but if it is,
impatience.
I just made it up. Impatience-ness.
No, that's not a word.
That is James's word. This is a Jamesism, okay? Which means that I was just trying to hurry up and get something done and not allowing it to further play out its process. I'm trying to microwave it when it needs to be put in the oven, and I need to make the cake. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm I'm trying to skip steps on making the cake, and it ain't even in the oven yet. So that's sometimes that.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that because I mean, just from a cake, because I like to bake, so I know if you get one little thing off, like even if
you don't put it in the microwave. Right?
No, even if you put like a teaspoon and where it called for 2 teaspoons, it's gonna mess up the whole thing. You gotta start all the way over. That's the thing about trying to rush stuff. It's so funny how many things are connected that make sense, that have parallels, but you just kind of like don't make the connection until you have these types of conversations.